What's up, everybody? It's your boy Rip, and this week for Sellout Sunday, we're just going to kind of keep it short and sweet. I'm not even going to do the intro. I'm just going to kind of offer some encouraging words because I got a lot of people that I've come across the past few weeks, as well as myself, who seem to be very confused or at a very lost stage in their life. And so this week I kind of wanted to talk to you about how life never goes according to plan. And I just kind of wanted to reiterate this fact because I know when I was younger myself, I had such high expectations for life and I wanted my life to go a certain way. And as time went on, there was a lot of areas in my life where life wasn't going the way I expected it. And it kind of disappointed me and it upset me, and it kind of got me stressing to a point that was unhealthy. And I just kind of wanted to share some encouraging words with you guys real quick on this week's episode of Sellout Sunday. First off, I know a lot of people in life right now who are going through things, as well as myself. I know people who, their life isn't going exactly as they anticipated or wanted to. I know people who went to college for a certain degree, and they're not pursuing a career in the line of work that they went to school for. They're not. I know people who are going through divorces right now. People who never thought that they'd ever go through that. I know people who, family members who are currently between jobs right now, and just a lot of people who are going through things where they didn't, anticipate their life, taking them. As well as myself, I thought I'd be in a different point at this stage in my life as well, career-wise, as far as how much money, I'd be making and just kind of where I'd be in life. I just want to reiterate to everybody, if you can really grasp the concept that life isn't perfect and it doesn't go according to plan for anybody, I think people could live a lot more stress-free lives. And there wouldn't be so much a disappointment maybe in their life, and like I said, stress. No matter how perfect someone else's life may seem, no matter how much money you think somebody makes, or no matter how much you think they have a perfect life, nobody's life is perfect. Nobody's life is immune to hardships, heartache, turmoil, breakups, divorce. Nobody's life is immune to any of that. So it doesn't matter how much money anybody makes. It doesn't matter how perfect their life seems on the outside or how much they're smiling every day. Every single person in this world goes through problems, and nobody's life ever goes according to plan. I don't know one person on this earth who could sit there and lay on their deathbed, in old age and say, yeah, my life went according to plan. And you know what? That's the beauty. That's the beauty of life too. You know what I mean? It's like a roller coaster, has its ups and downs. You know what I mean? And to be able to enjoy your ups, you got to be able to have downs. If you don't have downs, you're not going to know when to appreciate the ups in your life. So everybody goes through things, and life isn't going to go according to plan. You can sit there and try to plan your whole life out perfectly, who you're going to marry, by what age, how many kids you're going to have, your 401k, retirement plan, like all this stuff. I'm just going to tell you right now, it doesn't matter. Like, at some point in your life, you're going to come across situations where all those plans are going to change. So I'm not saying don't make plans in your life. I'm not saying don't have goals. That's not what I'm saying at all. As you all know, I have very specific goals in my life, and I'm very driven to succeed in some areas of my life. But if that's not what God or a higher power has planned for me, then that's not what my life's going to be. But that doesn't change the fact that I'm still going to pursue those goals and ambitions. But as long as you can accept the fact that things may not pan out the way that you want, and as long as you don't have such high expectations, I don't think people will become that disappointed, or there won't be that much stress in their life. And if they could just roll the punches and they're able to like shrug something off and just keep on going and rolling with the tide, I think people will have a lot smoother life and a lot less stress. And just know that nobody in this world ever has a perfect life, and not one person could ever sit there and lay on a deathbed that their life and tell you that their life went according to plan. So just know that everybody's in the same boat. Everybody has problems, and we're all in this together. And you know what? Don't take life too serious. You know why? Because nobody ever makes it out alive anyways. See you guys next week.